Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Mahati and Handicrafts. Today I'm going to be learning something new, which is bead embroidery. So you guys are coming along with me to learn this with me. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking a couple of needles, anything that would fit your bead. So I have pearls right here, and then I have white thread, and then I have aqua blue thread, and then I have black thread, and then I have gray thread. Any of these colors you guys can use, but I'm telling you, don't use the black one because that was my first attempt. This video I have only recorded my first attempt, and the second attempt is on day 2. So basically it was a 2-day project because I started in the evening and completed in the next day morning. So basically yeah, and then I have a couple of small tiny beads which are in dark blue color, light blue color, and then silver because I'm going for that vibe. So yeah, so basically what I'm doing right now is a seashell, as I mentioned earlier, and this is my base sketch. I drew it, and this is my Pinterest inspo because in my Pinterest, like, you know, this pin board and everywhere, I'm keep on seeing the same thing, which is these beautifully embroidered t-shirts. So I was thinking, why can't I try it? Because I was so bored. So I started with, you know, the base sketch, and then I attached the hoop. You can attach the hoop and then do the base sketch, that's your wish. So basically I did that, and now I'm trying to insert the thread inside the needle. So this is my first attempt. As I mentioned, I'm using the black color. So basically what I mean by first attempt is that I recorded this video twice, but I only have the first one. I don't know where the second one went because the second one I used the gray thread. So basically guys, don't try this like black color thing with light t-shirts because the black color thread was so much irritating for me, because when I try to attach the pearl, that's what I did first. Okay, I tried to attach the pearl in the center. So basically it was so bad, so I had to redo it. So that's why it took a lot of time. Okay, I get it. So it took a lot of time, and ignore that background noise that is coming from my side, from my audio right now, because I don't know what is that, but it's just there. So ignore that. And if you guys are planning to watch this tutorial and learn how to start this embroidery, bead embroidery, I would prefer you guys to watch a better video or a better tutorial, because I'm not good at explaining things, but I'm here trying to explore and try to experience things. So if you guys want to stay around and watch this till the end, you can. And if you just want to leave right now and see the end result, you guys can do that too, because I don't trust the process and I don't want you guys to feel sad if the result doesn't appeal you guys. Okay, oh my god, that was such a long sentence. But yeah, so basically I did my nails. You guys can see my sister did it for me, and I recorded that video too, but it was too boring for me to post it. So yeah, and by the end of this video I snapped literally all the nails out because it's really hard. I thought bead embroidery was easy, okay, but it was really hard for me to do it. So okay, let's get back to what I'm doing right now. So basically I am outlining the entire seashell with blue beads, blue tiny beads. What I'm gonna do right now is take the needle and insert each and every single bead. Like, you can take around 15 to 16 beads according to whatever your seashell size is. I'm using 15 beads. I'm not precise, but still around 15 beads or something for each, you know, that petal shape thingy. So basically that's what I was doing. I was outlining it. And one more thing, I have been using this method called patch stitch, that's what I think it's called, where I take 3 beads or something in the outline, and I like, not just the outline, the entire process is that way. You take 3 beads and then you just try to stitch them together, like upwards and downwards. I'll like show an image in the next clip where I'm just doing that method. Okay, I'll just show you guys later on in this video. So this is the progress of day 1, and it looks kind of good and promising. So here we are, day 2. So in day 2, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to complete this entire seashell. And the first thing what I'm gonna do right now is try to thread again, because what I did was I took little amount of thread and covered those 4 petals kind of thing, and then now I'm taking another thread and I'm just again trying to, you know, insert the thread inside the needle, the same process as first. And now you can see I'm using the correct color thread, which is gray, which is kind of invisible to see, right? Literally me struggling. I was struggling a lot. You know, like trying to insert this thread inside the needle is the hardest part with like wearing nails and stuff. So it literally took me hours to do it. I'm not joking, I'm really serious. It took me hours. And then finally I got it done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie a knot in the end and start my work. First, I would be inserting the needle from the back of the t-shirt, and then I'm gonna take it to the front and take a couple of beads in there and then stitch it till the end. After stitching it till the end, I'm gonna again do the batch stitch method, where I try to like take 3 beads or 4 beads and then stitch them together. And then this process continues. Okay, this is the method which I was talking about. This is the batch stitch method. You guys can watch any other tutorial to learn how to do this, but for like out here I'm just trying to show you guys how the entire process went. So what I did was I just liked the blue color, and I was thinking the shades of blue would be really good with this t-shirt color. So that's why I went for this dark blue seashell, and it looks really good. Like when you see it on camera, it's good. Okay, that's what matters. And I'm using light color beads. It's just like shading. Okay, it's just like how you do it on paper. But this one, it's really time consuming. It's like if you're really bored and if you have so much patience, you guys can go for this sort of embroidery work, because it's time consuming but the end result is so beautiful. You guys should stick till the end and watch how this turned out. So basically that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to stitch these beads together using the batch method, and then you can see the process, right? I'm putting it through the end and then getting out. Yeah, so basically, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain this process because I'm not a pro. I'm just learning, guys. As the video mentions, learning something new. So I'm learning this new skill. After my boards got over, I felt like I have a lot of time to do like everything. But at this point, I feel super bored. So I'm doing random things that would make me happy, which is doing something related to arts and crafts. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I think I'm almost done with the entire petal, and then I still do have couple more to do. I think I'll be done within a couple of hours, and here's the final result. So basically this is the petal. It's a bit shaky, okay, the outline. It's not the best, but I tried, guys. This is my first time. So yeah, this is the final result. Successfully learned a new skill. Bye bye.